Transmutation is a word that certainly has physical science implications. For the alchemist, it meant the transmutation of matter, or the changing of matter from one state to another. And in alchemical traditions, this was via the application of heat in some way. But in a spiritual sense, when we talk about spiritual alchemy, we're talking about something other than making lead into gold. Alchemist understood that the great work was really within the body of the alchemist himself. It wasn't the changing of outer elements, although those were nice side benefits, because a pattern once understood can be fractally applied at many different levels. Okay? So, real alchemy then has to do with the transfiguration or the transmutation of one's self. This includes the physical self, refining the matter of the physical body and the cellular structure to vibrate at higher and higher levels. The work of the alchemist. The alchemist was not only that individual that engineered the divine marriage within themselves, that this merging of overshadowing soul and personality to become a whole integrated spiritual being focused in this time and place, having access to these other realms, having mastery, but choosing to work here for the sake of humanity, to lift humanity, to lift the matter of the world, involving the other kingdoms in nature. Humanity as a kingdom in nature is the consummate alchemists. It's the job we do for the planet. The important point to realize that it's all the same story. The example I often use is a mountain. Everybody starts climbing the mountain at its base, but the base is very wide. And the culture that lives on one side of the mountain may be very different than the culture that lives on the other side of the mountain. And they don't like each other, and they don't talk to each other. But as each climbs the mountain, they not only come closer to the top of the mountain where they all meet, but on the way, they gradually get closer to one another. And so we see systems throughout the world, again, these broken pieces of the mandala, that each have a piece of it, and they echo one another. And at a certain level of metaphysical training, you know that no one system has all the pieces. And you have to have enough synthesis in your own consciousness to be able to look into science and see an important piece, and in Egyptian mythology and see this piece over here, and in Greek history, and put them all together in a meaningful way.